Welcome back to Garage512. Thank you for pushing play and thank you for liking and subscribing. Y'all really helped grow the channel here lately, I tell you. So I'm out at a car show here at the Oasis here in Austin, Texas. I am in the M. Why the M? Where's the vet? So the vet is in the shop. It's at LMR, and watch this. There he is. Camaros. Atomic. That's my buddy Justin's 4th gen Camaro. So anyway, so the vet is at LMR. So a couple of folks had pointed out on some of my videos, that I was wearing the glove on the right hand, and they're like, "Why are you doing that?" And I answered that question. The idea behind that was my freaking palm was hurting. Like it was hurting to shift gears. Long story short, come to find out, the issue only presents itself after you've been driving the car for about 30 minutes. So anytime I brought it to the shop, they're like, "Oh no, everything's fine." Yeah, but let it sit for 30 minutes. It's like impossible to get the thing into reverse or third gear. It's just, and I checked all the things. Had the alignment tool from MGW, went through that whole thing. It's perfectly aligned. There's nothing wrong with that. Had the clutch pedal, adjusted down there. That wasn't the issue. I even thought, all right, so it's overheating. Maybe it's only doing this when it gets hot. So I had the entire thing underneath. The starter was wrapped, but I went on ahead and had some heat insulation, put out throughout the bottom of the car. Still didn't resolve the issue. So I took it to LMR, and it's like, man, this is not right. This clutch is just not working. And I brought it up to them, and they saw what I meant because I had been driving the car for 2 hours, 3 hours to get to Houston. So I get it there, I turned off the car, I had them check it. I said, look, start the car, try to get it in reverse. Won't go. So, yeah, they understand. You're like, they literally were like trying to get it, muscle it in to get, nope, will not go. My workaround has been to just shut the car off, start it in reverse if that's where I need to go, and back up. And then it goes in, no problem, right? But I got to stop the car, put it into gear, and then start the freaking car. It's a real pain in the ass, especially if you're at a light and you've been driving and you want to, give your clutch foot a rest. God forbid, you want to rest your clutch pedal foot. Well, that means you got to be in neutral. And then, oh wait, the light turns green. Shit, can't get it into first gear. I got to stop the car, put it into first gear, and then start the car. Meanwhile, I'm holding up traffic. So my workaround has been just to keep my foot on the clutch pedal at a light, until I'm ready to go. It's a pain in the ass. So it's been there for 2 weeks. That's why there was no content the week after my HPDE event at COTA. I still don't have it. Bought the M up here for this car show. I'll show a couple pictures or whatnot, but I really just wanted to, record some content for this week. So basically, what's going on, why I don't have the car, what the issue is. But when I get it back, it should be fine. Talk to them about it. William is the guy that's working up there now, the customer-facing person at LMR. Great guy. He's the one that gave me the tour when I initially took the car up there for them to install the stroker and all the things. So I'm in good hands. They're taking care of me under the warranty, no problem. They did mention that the flywheel, the aluminum flywheel that I've got, is super lightweight, has been problematic. They went on ahead and they replaced the entire Monster triple disc with another Monster triple disc, but they put a steel flywheel in because they think that aluminum flywheel was the issue. So everything they said checked out in terms of the tolerances and everything for the clutch install, but they would put a new one in and put a steel flywheel in. And they're driving it this week. Steven is taking it home. It'll be in stop and go traffic. They're doing some exhaustive QA, right? Quality assurance on the car to make sure when they give it back to me, it'll be trouble-free. So the plan is for me to pick it up next Friday. I'll stay in Houston for the weekend because I got a birthday party to go to. Shout out to Jasmine's husband, David, and my little cousin, Zoe. She watches my channel all the time, and she's like, "Oh, it's Daryl," and so yeah, she's like my biggest subscriber, my biggest fan. So hey, little Zoe. But we're just out here, enjoying this day. It's a Sunday. It's a nice day. They do these the first Sunday of every month at the Oasis. The last couple have been rained out, so I wanted to come out, you know, show my face, even if it is without the vet. So that's what's going on. Anyway, enjoy some of these pictures. Like I said, I just came out just to put a face out and you know, let the dog have some sun. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing, everybody. I really appreciate you. I am working on new merch. I am going to definitely move away from the AC/DC font, if you will. It's a little hard to read, and go to a different one, having shirts and hats designed as we speak. Joe at Super 8, thank you very much for your work on that. He's working on that for me. So I've got some content coming up. Think you'll like. At some point, I need to get myself up to Dallas and hit the quarter-mile track up there, maybe MSR in Crescent, Texas. You know, that NASCAR track, Texas Motor Speedway, I think is what it's called, the oval track. Love to get some video out there. So it won't just be COTA, because that's pretty much all there is here. There's an 8th mile track, you know, about an hour away, but I just don't like 8th mile tracks. It's not enough room for me. So just wanted to give you a quick update, what's going on, what the plans are for the future. So new merch, some Dallas track events. Yeah, so thank you again for liking and subscribing. Keep it coming. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. And hopefully you're staying up on your yearly physicals. Definitely want to make sure you have the doctor check that PSA blood form box, right? Again, like I said 1,000 times, right? Prostate cancer is survivable as long as you catch it early. So if you're going for your physicals, no reason to not just have the doctor check the box. That's all it is. Non-invasive. So don't worry about that. Anyway, thank you again for tuning in, and check that box out. Hit play, let it roll. Garage512 in control. Got the story on the screen, yeah, it's all me. Little rush in my chest when the car shake. Cutscenes, quick fade, engage, upgrades. Every frame, every take, that's a heartbeat. Every like, every sub, that's a front seat. Turn it up, let the stroker come alive. Every frame, every second we collide. From the thumb to the tap to the sky high view. If you're here, then the show's for you. Turn it up, let the engine rumble loud. Every drop, every moment for the crowd. We're locked in through the highs and the lows. Shift gears, let the whole world know. Slow pan, engine sounds in the plan. Got the tips, got the laughs, got the outtakes. Little real, little raw, watch the car shake. Chat box, name tags, inside jokes, new flag. Every ping, that's a roll call. You and me right here, that's a close call.